1. How's that? Short and simple enough for you? It's gonna be a long, hard road. But who knows? Could kick ass. Could be dangerous. Could totally suck. What do you say, bro? Join me. Let's see how far we can take this. And for you there holding the Wii remote right now, just press the A button. Let the bloodshed begin. Yo, help me out here. Where's this death metal dude? Bad answer. It's game time.
This is No More Heroes for the Nintendo Wii, but what you're seeing in this review is the PAL version of the game. What is the difference between the NTSC and the PAL version? Well, it's pretty simple. It's missing a lot of blood. In fact, there's no blood in the PAL version at all. Everything just turns to black ash when you kill it. The differences between the two versions are incredible. I don't know what was going on when this was ported to Australia, but I'm guessing that they just wanted to save a couple of bucks.
Are you prepared?
Anyway, enough about that, let's have a look at No More Heroes itself. It follows Travis Touchdown. He's a guy obsessed with anime and wrestling. He's recently joined what's called the United Assassins Association after participating in the killing of one of its members. He becomes the 11th ranked assassin in the world and decides to go on a conquest to clear his way to the top and become the world #1.
I'm looking at my future self. Mega bucks, big ass house,
I'm going to admit it right out and say that this game has a very repetitive flow. You start out by going around the town of Santa Destroy, doing a couple of jobs to earn some cash, and then you pay your entry fee with that money. You then go to the location where the boss is at, and you fight through waves upon waves of mobs until you finally reach the boss.
Go, go, go! Yeah! You're a joke!
Damn it, I didn't get them all, but I've still got one ball left.
You got guts, I'll give you that. Go!
What really shines in No More Heroes is the bosses themselves. They're all fantastically characterized. There are a lot of cultural references here. I mean, here's Dr. Peace, for instance. He's a clear reference to Charles Bronson, and he's just plain fun to fight.
You are now ranked number 9.
What'd you expect?
Wait a minute. Are you getting a little sentimental? Still green, aren't you? You know this is only the beginning.
I really hate doing these jobs, and the fact that you get a rating for it is ridiculous. Now, if these jobs aren't bad enough, what you have to do every couple of missions is go to the gym and then train up by pressing a couple of buttons on the Wii remote, and it's just done every time in an attempt to really annoy the player. When things become a little dull, then I like to unwind by doing the assassination missions, which are much better. You still have to travel to the location though. I think combat is the overall highlight of the game because it's extremely fluid and fun, and it's done in such a way that it's quite easy to master, and the Wii controls are just great. Now there's Death Blow mode, which you swing the Wii remote in the right direction to finish off opponents, and there are a variety of other moves depending upon which katana you actually use, since each time you acquire a new katana you unlock a new set of moves. There's also a couple of strange things that you can do around the city. You can customize your clothes, for instance. It's pretty exciting, but I mean, you have to go around collecting some of the clothes which are hidden around the city, and otherwise you're just repeating missions over and over to get the cash in order to pay for them. Graphics in No More Heroes aren't the best, but this is done to set the tone of the game in that cel-shaded comic book style manner, which works very effectively when they combine it with the retro aspects. So I thought it was quite unique. Also a lot of wrestling moves, and you can perform blocks and emergency evade to get yourself out of trouble. But I think that one of the best additions was the dark side mode, where you play a slot machine game each time you kill an enemy. If you get the right slots in line, then you get to have a go with a very unique set of moves. And you'll see what I mean.
It's impossible.
Impossible? What do you mean?
It's too terrible. It alone would jack up the age rating of this game even further.
So what? Who cares?
What if the game gets delayed? You don't want this to become No More Heroes forever, do you?
All right. I'll fast forward this so you can tell me.
Okay. I'll make it short and quick.
You are my half-brother. You know that manga called Miyuki? The Japanese one? Well, it's like that. Your father abandoned my...
The music is also great. They remixed that same main theme countless times, and it works very well when you're grinding a couple of mobs to the boss. But the boss's own themes are just... they're incredible. They're absolutely fantastic. Despite all the cynicism that I expressed during this review, I believe that No More Heroes really was an excellent standalone action experience. What I have to say about the game is it's got great characterization, it pays a lot of homage to our pop culture, and it's hilarious at times even. So this week I'm going to give No More Heroes a 90%.
Half of everything is luck, James. And the other half? Fate.